Okay, so today we're doing a deep dive into something pretty interesting, where top-tier performance kind of meets collector status. We're looking at the Venum Giant 2.0 Khamzat Chimaev Pro Boxing Gloves. Got quite a bit of info on these.
Right. And our mission really is to unpack the details. This isn't just any glove review. It's a specific limited numbered edition, designed with UFC champ Khamzat Chimaev himself.
Yeah, so it's blending that pro tool with like real collector appeal.
Exactly. It's about performance and legacy.
And the sources, they definitely highlight that these aren't just, your average training gear. It's more symbolic. A key thing that keeps popping up is they're handcrafted in Thailand.
Mm-hmm. And that right there, that signals high end. It suggests they're aiming for the absolute top tier of boxing equipment.
Competing with the best.
For sure. And what's fascinating is how they try to deliver on both sides of that coin. They need to work for a serious athlete, professional level. The look blue and gold definitely gives off that vibe, Elegance, strength, matches Chimaev. But that individually numbered bit, that's the real hook for collectors.
Making it potentially more valuable than just a standard pro glove down the line.
Potentially.
But, well, that kind of exclusivity, it never comes cheap, does it? So if you're thinking about getting a piece of this, what's the damage? What's the sticker shock here?
We're looking at around $269.99 US dollars, so roughly 270 euros.
Okay, pushing $270. That definitely makes you stop and think.
It immediately raises the question, doesn't it? Are you paying for the performance or are you paying mostly for the name, the signature?
Right.
If we just look at the technical side, the pros are pretty clear. Sources point to excellent shock absorption, that's the triple density foam.
Okay.
Genuine premium leather, reinforced stitching, good ergonomic fit, attached thumb, strong wrist support. It really is built like a pro athlete's model.
But let's call it what it is. Is there a champion tax here? How much of that $270 is the actual glove tech and how much is, well, the fame attached?
That's the core trade-off. We need to look closely.
So what are the potential downsides, performance-wise? Does anything maybe not quite justify that premium price?
Well, the main technical critique that comes up is, honestly, pretty nuanced. The wrist support is strong, yes, but some sources note it might be slightly less supportive than certain, like, ultra-premium, maybe custom boutique gloves out there.
Okay, so a minor point for most people, perhaps.
For the average serious fighter, probably yes. The performance is generally seen as top tier. The biggest hurdle really just comes back to the cost. It is expensive compared to other excellent gloves that don't have a big name attached.
Yet it seems like for a lot of buyers, the actual user experience kind of makes up for the price. The feedback on fit and comfort once they're broken in seems really positive.
It does. People mention getting that genuine professional feel, which is important.
Sure. Break-in period needed, but then it's good.
Exactly. Yeah. But this is but the high price and the limited nature, it brings up a huge issue.
Right.
Risk.
Risk. How so?
Counterfeits. The sources are reporting serious concern about fake versions floating around. When you pay a premium for that numbered exclusivity, you absolutely need it to be authentic.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a major problem if you're paying top dollar for a collectible.
You need to know it's real. And buyers are, quite rightly, questioning where some of these online listings are actually coming from. That doubt, that's a huge psychological downside. Imagine paying nearly $270 and then wondering if you got ripped off.
Yeah, that totally changes the calculation. Okay, so summing it up. These Venum Giants, they seem to offer that pro-level performance, that triple density foam, good build, but packaged with this exclusive numbered collector status linked to Chimaev.
A fighter signature stitched right in.
But it comes with that hefty price tag, and crucially, this added risk of fakes.
Precisely. So it leaves you, the listener, with a really interesting thought to chew on. When you're looking at gear endorsed by a champion like this, how do you weigh that price? Are you focused purely on the technical specs for your training? The performance metrics? Or is a significant part of the value for you tied up in that individually numbered collector aspect, essentially, buying a piece of that fighter's legacy in leather? What's more important?